Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And I'm making this one real quick just to answer the number one question everybody been asking me all day long. If you got $150 to spend on some earbuds, which one should you get out of these three heavy hitters? The Sennheiser CX Plus, the Anchor SoundCore Liberty Pro 3s, or the One More Evo Buds. Now, the Evo Buds, these are going to run you $170, but there's a coupon right now on Amazon that's going to save you $30. So that brings the price down to $140. The Liberty Pro 3s, these are $130. The Sennheiser CX Plus, $130. Now, this is not going to be a review. All three of these earbuds I already did full reviews on. They all sound great. They all have top tier A and C. But which ones sound the best? Okay, now everybody been leaving me comments all day long. I was getting ready to shoot another video, but I decided to answer that question right now for y'all in real time. All right, so let's get right into this. I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. First things first, shout out to White Shoes, back in the building.
I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes. I love my white shoes.
White Shoes.
I love my white shoes.
Calm down. Okay, here we go. Now, Sennheiser CX Plus. Let's talk about the looks first. Okay? Now, the Sennheiser CX Plus. Y'all seen how these look already? Okay? Here's the Liberty Pro 3s. Now, these are the biggest ones. Okay? I'll show you the Sennheiser just in case you didn't see that one. Kind of big too. Giggity. And the Evo Buds. Now, the Evo Buds, these are the smallest and most discreet ones. And the case does have wireless charge. But the problem with the Evo Buds is, out of all three of these, they do not have an app to let you change the EQ settings. Speaking of which, let me show you how the apps look real quick. All right, so here's how the app looks for each of these. Now, with the Sennheisers, you do have an EQ. With the Anchors, you have an EQ. And with the Evo Buds, no EQ. Okay, you just got your sound ID test. Now, the Evos do have wireless charge. I don't know how important that is to some of y'all. To me, it's not a real big deal. But if you're always on the go and you got an Android phone like this and you want to charge your earbuds using reverse wireless charge, that's something to think about. Next, let's talk about the looks. All right, now you see it for yourself. Here's how the Sennheiser looks. Okay, not the smallest earbud. The Anchors, definitely the biggest ones. And here's the Evos. Okay, now I just hit play on one of these. Let's see. Okay, that was those. All right. So now, like I said, I'm going to make this quick, okay? I'm just going to test each of these earbuds out and let y'all know which ones sound the best. All right, so I got the same song queued up. All of the phones on the same settings. Everything is optimal. We're doing max volume, ANC turned on. Now, I promise y'all I'm not going to sing because this is a real sound test. Now, I'll probably insert some music so y'all don't got to hear me breathing into the mic. But here we go. I'm going to start off with the Sennheiser CX Plus. Okay. Now, y'all know I love these earbuds already. Crystal clear. Let's see a little bass drop. Ridiculous. Okay. The highs and mids, crystal clear, but this bass is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, so the Sennheiser CX Plus bass on ridiculous mode. Okay, so now let's try the Anchors. Just gonna drop these in. Okay, same song. Okay, now right out of the gate, the highs and the mids on the Anchors are unbelievable. Bro. Okay. The bass is ridiculous too. Okay. The highs and the mids. Oh my God. Okay. The highs and the mids. Wow. Okay, now the One More Evo Buds. Now there's no EQ settings. So it is what it is. Here we go. Okay. Now you can clearly hear the difference between these and the anchors. Okay. Nice balanced sound. Yeah, the bass is rumbling on these too. Okay. Now it's deep in the rap. Took the respect for the time to get back. Okay. Now again, all three of these, same exact settings. My best settings that I could get for each one. Here's how I'm going to rank these. Overall sound quality, believe it or not, the Anchor Liberty Pro 3s, these are the best. All right, when it comes to overall sound quality, here's the thing about the Anchors. The highs and the mids. I mean, look, now I like to listen to a lot of rap music, which is heavy on bass, but I also like a lot of 80s, 90s, disco music, a lot of club music, shit like that. If you like music that has a lot of highs and mids, these right here, the Anchor Liberty Pro 3s, when it comes to the highs and mids, you could put these up against any set of earbuds out right now, okay? Now, here's the thing. It's just the look of these that I don't like. And that's kind of important. When you're buying earbuds, it's not only about sound. It's about the look, the fit, the feel, the features, okay? Anchor Liberty Pro 3 has all of the EQ settings, okay? Not the best looking, not the most comfortable for working out, okay? These are kind of big, not the most discreet. But when it comes to pure sound quality, the sound quality out of all three of these, I'm going to go with the Anchors as number one. The highs and the mids are ridiculous. And it does have great bass. Now, the Sennheiser CX Plus, these have the most bass. Okay, now if you listen to a lot of drill music, techno, that the music like that, where you really need to focus on the bass, the Sennheiser CX Plus, these have the most bass. Okay, the most bass. The Evos, they sound great. Don't get me wrong, they sound great. But they all can't be the best. Okay, they all can't be the best. Now, the Evos, what would be the selling point on these? Premium case, high-res audio. The sound is fantastic, don't get me wrong. But the biggest drawback with the Evos is no EQ settings. Some days you might be in the mood for the bass, and some days you might want to rock some outstanding. And you want those crispy highs and mids, you want to hear that. These earbuds right here. Now, if you listen to music and it starts off with that kind of sound right there, the what do you call it? There's the thing on the drum that you hit. These earbuds right here, the highs and the mids are ridiculous, okay? Now, when I did my review on these, same thing. That's what really blew me away was the highs and the mids, not necessarily the bass. The clarity and the highs and the mids, okay? So if you're listening to R&B music, these are the ones. If you're listening to hardcore hip-hop drill music, go with the Sennheisers. If you want more of a balanced sound and you want the wireless charge case, go with the Evos, okay? I say the Evos right now, after listening to all three of these, they're a little bit overpriced. All right, the price is a little TGH for $170. I would say with the $30 coupon, $140, that's about the right price. So like I said, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet. If you got $150 to spend on some earbuds, I would say go with the Anchors unless you just hate this look. Now me, that's my biggest downside for these. I just hate the look. They don't have the best fit. The sound quality is out of this planet, but I don't like the look too much, and I don't like the fit and the feel as much as I do with the Sennheisers and the Evos. The Evos now, these are really my style. Small and discreet kind of earbuds like this. When it comes to ANC, like I said, these are all top tier. You can't really compare ANC unless you're going with Sony and Bose. Other than that, everything else is just either top tier or okay tier. Okay? Anyway, hit me up in the comments and let me know if y'all want to see little quick videos like this where I just answer questions instead of going in the comment section and going back and forth with 101 different people and maybe you got the same question. You ain't got time to be scrolling through all of the comments. If you just want to see a quick Q&A video with a battle of some buds or some speakers or a specific feature on the phone, which one does this better, just a little quick video, okay? Everything ain't got to be 30 minutes long with a whole bunch of specs and all that. This is just a quick Q&A. Hit me up in the comments and let me know if y'all want to see some more like this, because basically, you know, I'm broke. I ain't got nothing else better to do. I ain't doing shit. I can do these kind of videos all day. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, though, like I said, the Sennheisers, the most bass, the most highs and mids and crystal clear sound, go with the Anchors. Wireless charge, go with the Evos. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if y'all got any more questions. All right, so one more thing. Now, hit me up in the comments and let me know if y'all did like this kind of video. We could do the same thing with the heavy hitters. We could do Sennheiser versus B&O versus the Techniques. Let me know. And when I do these Q&A videos, no outro. We just getting up out of here. Peace.